Hey guys, how is everybody doing? Hope everybody's having a great day today. I'm having a fabulous day. We are a week away from Christmas, 1 week away from Christmas. Oh wow, time has flown by. Uh, I'm just gonna hop on here for a second just to just talk to you guys about your your Christmas plans, what you got going on, and the new year coming up, 2024. Oh, wow. This year has definitely flown by. I'm sure many of us has learned so many different lessons, went down so many different paths, some passes that we didn't think we was going to be able to survive and get over or get through. Um, just a lot of things that I'm sure most of us have dealt with this year that we didn't even think in million of years that we would be dealing with one day. Okay. So as you start preparing for your Christmas holiday, preparing your meals, preparing to travel, preparing to just relax and take that time for yourself. Whatever it is that you're preparing for, I hope it works out in your favor. Um, we're all blessed daily as we get up and we're on that wake up list because a lot of people have not made it this far so far. And we still have 2 weeks before 2024 approaches or come on in. So a lot of people didn't even make it, where we are now. So that's a blessing in itself, and we should definitely be blessed and grateful for that. But I just wanted to, just hop on here for a second and just, send blessings and best wishes and all that. And to just remind each of us that we should never, take the days for granted, each day for granted. And if we were to sit back and just look at what has gone on in the world, just in the world within itself in this last 12 and a half months, we would realize how much we should be grateful, how much we should be humble that that we're still here and can see these things and think back on of all the tragedy that has gone on in the world, all the shootings that has gone on in the year of 2023, killing and all that. And yeah, we have so much to just be so grateful for, just so much. I mean, I could just sit and talk about that alone all day when I really sit down and think about it. And like I said, just seeing the world itself. I mean, not just the United States. This is the worldwide. So much destruction is going on. So much hatred is still being betrayed on different cultures, different groups of people. And when you're having to witness all that, and on top of just your daily situations that you have to deal with, it can get to be a lot. But it's also the times when you have to sit back and just say thank God. Thank God. That's all you have to say. It's just thank God. So as you get ready to go into your new year, in the next 2 years, in the next 2 years, in the next 2 weeks, as you make your New Year's resolutions or plans, or setting up your schedules or agendas, but anything that you're doing as you approach 2024, just always be mindful of where you just came out of, what we just came out of in 2023, whatever that situation was. Just keep that in the back so that can be something, a tool that you can use to um, make the necessary changes to get to a different level or get to a different space in your life. Because anytime we go through difficult situations, you know, whether it's us personally or someone we know that's very close to us, it's put there, or you go through these situations um, um, for for education, for educational purpose. You go through those things to learn. You go through those things to know what not to do if this situation approaches or this situation pops up again. You know better how to handle it and work it out. So, just think about that as you go into 2024. If, you're going to be having a big celebration, just be safe. Um, have fun, make memories, but stay safe too, because, these are also the time of year when there's a lot of accidents, car accidents and things like that. And there's a lot of people um, being more violent because of what they're going through, or just more abused when it comes to domestic violence. And it seems like, this time of year should always be a joyful time of year. You're celebrating the birth of Christ, and you're also celebrating the end of one chapter and the beginning of a new chapter. But, it's always something out there. The devil's always out there throwing little wrenches off in people and people plans, or in their way to keep them from not being as positive as they can. People start, to get into, and there's nothing wrong with anyone that wants to celebrate these holidays with a glass of wine or whatever it is, whatever type of beverages, alcoholic beverage that you want to celebrate these holiday seasons with. Is cool. I don't have anything against it one way or the other. It doesn't bother me. But sometimes as we mix that into our bodies, it takes over our thinking and takes us to a different place. And most of the time, it takes us to a dark place where we definitely should not go or should not be. So, as you're celebrating, your holidays, if going into it, parties, events, or whatever, that you're that kind of person that really don't need to consume alcohol, then just don't do it. And definitely don't drive. Don't do any driving if you're going to be consuming alcohol and you're going to different events and parties and stuff like that. Always have that designated driver with you so that you will arrive into 2024 as healthy as possible. I'm not going to talk to you guys after today again until 2024. I'm going to take these the rest of this week and next week, the week of going into New Year's, and just kind of relax. I'm going to start focusing on some things that I want to achieve in 2024. Some goals that I've set for this year, 2023, and I fell short of completing those goals, and that's fine, because the only one that put pressure on me for any project that I may be working on is myself. I've never had any pressure put on me from anyone else, but I always try to give myself a deadline, and this year I definitely fell short on one of my biggest projects that I was working on, and that's okay, because I definitely have time. I'm not on a time clock or anything like that. And when I continue to get back and focus on this project, I want to go back into it 100%, mind clear, and just be there, just be in that space while I'm working on this project. Okay, so I won't be coming to you guys, especially no more this week, and especially the week of Christmas and New Year's. I want you to enjoy those times with your family. I want you to make many, many memories with your family, and just enjoy being with yourself. If you're given the opportunity, or you have the opportunity to take off from work the week of Christmas and be off that whole week, hey, take advantage of it. Same thing with the New Year's. If you're in a situation where you don't have to work, take advantage of it. Sit down in between, especially maybe the week of New Year's, and write down what you want to see come to fruitation, to the front in 2024. What do you want to see? What are some of your goals? Whatever it may be, write those things down and put a time frame by each one of those things. I mean, I don't care. It can be something as little as visit my parents more, visit my friends more, hang out with them more, be more friendly when I'm going through Walmart at a checkout, whatever it is that's going to bring more positivity to you in 2024. If you write those things down and you're looking at them, it always tends to help me out a lot and keep me, pretty focused. And like I said, I have kind of gotten off of it, off the wagon, but it helps me, and I'm gonna be doing that for the next 2 weeks of this year. I'm gonna be sitting down and writing down some things that I want to accomplish in 2024. And it's not going to be like something that is going to take a PhD or a master degrees or a doctor's degrees. It's not going to be anything like that. It's going to be simple things that I know I can improve on, and I'm going to work on starting January 1st, 2024. Just little things, and most of it is going to just be about me, things I can work on myself, taking care of myself, my self-care, my self-help, and all that. Yeah, that's it. I don't have it. I really didn't have anything planned for you guys today. Just wanted to hop on here for a second and, send out the best, warmest wishes, blessings that I can send out there to you guys, to the universe. As you celebrate 2023 ending and 2024 beginning, I just wanted to, just hop on here, and I also wanted to just let you guys know how much I appreciate you. I'm like 3 years into this thing. I enjoyed doing it. I went into it with one focus only, and that focus was to gain followers. And once I let that go and just started being myself and talking about whatever that was in my heart and whatever I felt, I've enjoyed it a lot more. I definitely just enjoy doing it. And if I get the followers, hey, kudos to me. But it's definitely not about that. I appreciate everyone that is a follower now and support me on a weekly basis. I really appreciate that, because that support is what keeps me going. So yeah, just wanted to tell you guys, thank you so much for 2023. And I will try to stay as consistent and as positive as I can in 2024. But you guys, enjoy. Get out there and just have the best end into 2023 that you can, and bring in 2024 as positive as you can. Okay. All right, guys. Have a great one. Granna will check you out in 2024.